Cruise ships have a lot to offer for a great vacation, but these passengers learn the hard way all the things that can go wrong at sea.
Oh my God.
This cruise ship hit a bad storm that was anything but relaxing.
Being on a roller coaster for 17 hours in your room, not even tied down. 45-degree angle is hell.
Royal Caribbean's Anthem of the Seas was headed to the Bahamas from New Jersey when it got pummeled by high winds and rough seas.
We are actually at the moment having over 100 knots of wind.
The ship eventually turned around, but passengers were afraid of the worst-case scenario.
It was very, very scary. We didn't think we were going to get back home. Terrifying.
The cruise line apologized for the experience and refunded everyone's money for the washed-out trip. And how's this for washed out? Water filled the hallway of this Carnival cruise ship, making it look like a scene out of the movie Titanic.
At that moment, I had no idea what was going on. We didn't know it was a water main. We didn't know if all the other floors were filled.
Marla Haas posted this video to social media asking for prayers. But it turns out the ship wasn't taking on water from the ocean. A burst pipe caused the flooding, and crew members banded together to bail it out. And a few hours later, it looked like nothing ever happened.
Thank God, nothing terrible happened to us all.
This woman survived the unthinkable, falling overboard on a cruise ship in the middle of the night.
I felt hopeless, helpless and hopeless. It's pitch black out there.
Sarah Kirby was celebrating her 30th birthday with a Caribbean cruise on Carnival Destiny in 2012. After a night of drinking, she says she was leaning back on the balcony of a stateroom when she fell into the water. She tried to swim after the ship, but all she could do was watch it sail away.
I kept praying to God, please don't let me die out here. Please don't let something eat me like a shark.
Her travel companions begged the ship to go back to look for her, and she was found after 90 minutes. Something similar happened to another woman on a cruise to the Bahamas in 2018.
There goes the lifeboat.
Passengers caught video of a rescue boat going out to find her, and they were relieved when the captain made this announcement.
Found the person in the water and she was picked up and she's now in the hospital, so everything is good there.
But some cruise ships do leave people behind. This couple was 45 minutes late to get back to the cruise ship after an all-day excursion. They may have thought they made it in time, but as they got closer to the ship, they had to watch it pull away from the dock.
That sucks.
It also happened to this woman who was visibly distraught.
That is someone that has missed the boat.
It turned out her 3 children were on the ship without her. CBS travel editor Peter Greenberg says cruisers need to respect the return times given by the crew.
There are no repercussions to the cruise line. It's in the cruise line's contract. You can't be late. The cruise line is going to sail. But the rules are the rules. You miss the ship, you're chasing it.
But this ship should have stayed in dock a little longer. The Norwegian Sun was still undergoing construction when it set off in April of 2018. Passengers had to hear things like this at all hours of the day. The work was also limiting the guests from using some parts of the ship.
You were always hearing sanding and drilling.
2/3 of the ship at one point was closed down due to sanding, blasting, welding, jackhammering. It was unbelievable what we had to go through. Horrific, absolutely horrific.
The guests stage a mutiny demanding answers from the captain.
Don't raise your voice on me, okay? We are doing the best we can.
Wait, it's not. Hold on.
But he was no match for these disappointed vacationers and was booed out of the room. Norwegian apologized and admitted the cruise did not meet the guests' expectations. They also offered a free trip to all 2,000 passengers. For InsideEdition.com, I'm Mara Montalbano.